Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ashar ALLO. I am a student of Institute Islamic State of Palopo. I am a student of English department in the 5th semester. Uh, First, I say thank you very much for Mr. Nasruddin, who has been giving me time to talking about CCU or cross-cultural understanding. CCU or cross-cultural understanding is one of the most important lesson because this lesson talking about another culture in the world like Japanese people, Thailand's people, Arabic people, or Western culture. Western have a really many culture like they don't spend much time in eat time. They respect others, they respect about time, and I think it's a really good lesson to understanding. So can have a knowledge about another culture in the world, and especially Indonesia. I would like to talking about South Sulawesi's culture. South Sulawesi have a many different cultures like Bugis, Makassar, Lunis, Mandar, and many others. But it's not obstacle to make us together, and I think it's really important for make us together. And especially in South Sulawesi, I would like to talking about Toraja's culture. Toraja is one of the most sensitive culture in South Sulawesi. Why? Because sometimes their culture is more than their beliefs, yes, or their religion. Sometimes it's really culture is really important than culture than religion, and I think it's a really sensitive culture. Like in Toraja, they have many cultures like buffaloes fighting, buffaloes competition. Sometimes they have a buffaloes compete or buffaloes fight, like buffaloes and fight many others. When they win, the lose is must be die. Yeah, like that. So I think it's a really traditional culture. And secondly, it's a ceremony of thumb, or in Toraja, it's namely Rambu Solo. It's in this ceremony we can see Toraja's people really respect to their forefather, and so it's really unique because the ceremony is really unique, I think. And the third it's Tongkonan. Tongkonan is Toraja's house, but it's not about house. It's about art. This house is begin from really sensitive art and have a meaning. It's not about art, but it's have a meaning, different meaning. And especially I like in Toraja's it's a cafe. Yes, cafe. Cafe from Toraja it's really different with another cafe in the South Sulawesi. When you're talking about Toraja, you have to taste the coffee from Toraja because the taste is really unique, and the taste is really delicious. I think Toraja is have a beautiful taste with coffee. This one important thing in Toraja's coffee is they when we drink their coffee, it's a have a something like unique in the taste. So I think it's really good. And the next is many different stomp in Toraja, like sometimes when people die, it stomps in the tree, sometimes in the ocean, sometime in the land, and many others. And it's a real, and every tomb it's a really have a different idea, different meaning, and I think it's a really important thing when we're talking about Toraja. So I cannot talking many others about Toraja, but in this time I just talking about Toraja's culture, like what I see in Google, what I see in what I hear from my friend talking about Toraja, and I think it's really important. And one thing, you when you went to Toraja, it's a Burake. Burake it's one of the iconic of Toraja. It's Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. It's sometimes people believe this is a God, and I think it's a really unique traditional. So you have to come to Toraja. I think that's all about my cross culture understanding. Thank you very much for your watching me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.